What is up, Big Bolas League? Your shady commissioner. Welcome you to year 19 of the Big Bolas League, the BBL, the only BBL that won't give you an infection and make them cut your ass off. And this year is season number 19. Shout out to the 3 league members that have been there since day one. Miguel, Anthony, and myself. Shout out to Fat Higgy McHigginbotham, who was there since year 2. This is his 18th year in the league. So just wanted to shout out the league, say what's up to everybody. Congratulations to our champion from last year, Cam. Congratulations to the Sacco, Mr. Anthony. It's going to be a good season in the NFL. The Jets are going to fly high. Aaron Rodgers in the fucking house, taking on the Raiders and the Broncos this year. So let's see what you guys want to put up on the bets for those weeks. I want to see if Heavy's super confident in the Broncos. If he hits me up and says, let's bet 50, that means he's not confident. If he sits me up and he says, let's bet 100 or more, that means he's super confident. So we shall see. Want to give you guys a quick rundown of the changes for this year. Number one, as a lot of you guys suggested, we are moving up to $200 per team league fees. What that changes for specifically is the prize pool. So first place is going up from $1,000 to $1,250. Second place is going up to $500. Third place up to $350. Toilet Bowl gets their money back at $200, etc., etc. Draft day will be Saturday, September 2nd. Time is 11 a.m. Location still to be determined. I am open to hosting as a backup option, but I am currently fostering 2 extra dogs in my house. So there is a lot of commotions and we don't have any AC here. So Sal has offered to let us use their company in Lakeside as a location. They have AC and a conference room we can use. We will have software set up so that the out-of-towners can draft remotely. But if they can make it into San Diego, hey, man, it's a nice place to visit. So Cam, fucking Frank allegedly is going to be in Seattle. Who the fuck goes to Seattle in the summer? Said he had to go suck off some fishermen underneath the wharf. I don't know what that means. But Saturday, September 2nd, 11 a.m. I know there's a lot of drafts that weekend, so we're going to take the early slot. And we'll be, I don't know, this is the only live draft that I still have. I know a lot of you guys probably still do a bunch of remotes, so it's great to get together, see you guys in person, talk shit. So if we can't do it here and we're doing it at Sal's company in Eastside, I'll talk to, if anybody else has an option, Heavy, Scotty, Beef, somewhere else that we can have it on that Saturday. Let me know. I'm open to suggestions. And if everything falls through, we can have it here at Commissioner Headquarters. But like I said, I just want everybody to be comfortable, etc., etc. So, 200 league fees, $1,250 up top for first place this year. So that's a 25% increase. No rule changes, nothing else. Everything else stays copacetic. Yahoo, the whole whatnot, BBL, League 19. One thing I did want to fuck around with this year, since, everybody's talking about that AI. So I fed the AI, the Adobe AI, a bunch of information, shit-talking, pictures, profiles, names, and some notes about each of the player. And this is what it came up with as your team logos for the 2023 season. This is a 2 a.m. burrito thing that it came up with, a burrito at 2 a.m. All right. But here's a couple of them. I guess I'm gonna see if you guys can guess who these teams are. All right, this is just the trophy because we love to eat. We love sandwiches. This is just another trophy concept. I don't know. This is some big guy walking around San Francisco with no shirt on, just having a casual walk around the bay, around the bridges. What could possibly go wrong as this fat guy walks around the city? Oh my God. His gigantic footsteps are causing commotion. Looks like he's got 3 feet there. Uh, the city is in ruins. Why doesn't he keep? Why does he keep walking around San Francisco causing destruction with his fat ass? Look at him. And now the city's turned to rubble around him because he is so incredibly fat. This looks like a half man, half beefalo with a sandwich shop. I don't know who that could be. It's just kind of a man, a beefy legend with a sandwich at a counter. Don't know who could be. This appears to be a big fat guy in some sort of barber shop with a shit ton of white powder around its nose. Not sure what team that could be referring to. This is a little tiny man in a green jersey with a fedora dancing, surrounded by giants. I don't know. Yeah, that's another tiny man, little tiny dancer. This is some sort of ghost team with a laptop on some sort of dumpster that's on fire. This is pretty fire actually. This is a fat man behind a computer with a man bun apparently, and he seems to be doing some shady business, running some sort of football league. So I'm not sure who that could be as well. This is a brother and sister tandem, and one of them's holding the trophy, and they both seem to be crying about something. I don't know if we got any brothers in the league here. A little brother, big brother situation here. They have the trophy, but they're not happy about it. Once again, he's crying here. This seems to be an old retired surfing lesbian with a bunch of pineapples around them. So the Southern California feel. Not sure who that would entail. What team is related to pineapples or Southern California surfing sort of situations. This seems to be an older Mexican gentleman holding a trophy and a bag of chips. And here he is, again, holding a trophy with some snacks. And here he is with his little clown getup, doing something with bananas. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is a guy in a black football helmet and jersey in a brand new football stadium, eating some sort of bastardized chalupa, rooting for some team in black and crying about it. It's probably sad to root for that team, some sort of nation. This is a fat guy in Wrigley Field with a big plate of mashed potatoes. Look how happy he is because he's got one mashed potato just for him. Just him and his mashed potatoes. Very happy, very brown. Some sort of stadium and shitty city in the background. This one made him look kind of Asian though. And then this one seems to be some skinny American man holding a baby and a bunch of people around him screaming secrets into his ears. He's got the baby though, and maybe somebody's like screaming football knowledge in his ear. And here he is again, some sort of American hybrid black and red baseball jersey situation, holding some sort of cat baby as people around him scream at him. It's probably taking a long time making his football picks or something. So anyway, I wanted to make some fucking crazy AI shit for the league this year. So I fed it all that data, and that is what came out. So again, Saturday, September 2nd, 11 a.m. is the goal. If that is not accomplishable, then we will figure it out. But let's try to keep it that day. The out-of-towners, I spoke to a couple of you guys. Again, anybody in SD, we're open to suggestions for where to host the league if anybody has a space that we can use from maybe 11 to 2. If not, like I said, we can do it here. But I'd rather do it someplace we're a little bit more comfortable. We got AC, etc., etc. So yeah, man, let's have another kick-ass fucking year. Things calmed down a little last year, but there was still some shit talking. Let's keep it cute on the group text. I mean, I know some of you guys have extreme opinions, but we're a big variety of people in this league. So don't be posting memes that just one or two people are going to find funny or talk about shit that's going to stir up conversation and shit. Keep it cute. Keep it football. Keep it low-key memes. Let's not get political or any other stupid bullshit like that. All right. This is about fantasy football. This is about talking shit about each other's teams. This is about talking shit about each other's actual football teams and about our appearances, about me being a fat, shady commish, about tiny dancers, giant fat people that destroyed San Francisco on their walks, crybabies that won championships, ghost teams being operated by the East County Mafia, people rooting for crappy football teams like ours, and all the shady shit that I'll be doing during the season. So, from your shady commish, welcome to season 19 of the Big Boy League. See you guys Saturday, September 2nd at 11 a.m. Any questions, hit me up, suggestions, etc. Let's do it. Commish.